no. It's so stupid that I can't see my fucking lives. Anyway, welcome back, champions. I hope you can hear me well, and I hope there isn't too much background noise. But if there is, then that's just too bad because we ain't really doing much about that. Anyway, point of this is we are doing some skull hunting. We are hunting for skulls. Good, sorry about that. Just had to check, just had to make sure that my microphone was working, and it is, unlike last time where I ended up going like 5 hours without realizing that my mic wasn't working. Okay. So we are skull hunting today, we are finding skulls, we are looking for skulls. That is the point of today's video. I've been playing the game, and I have found a couple of skulls. Let's see where they are. Skulls. Yeah, I found foreign, and that's just wrong. Now, what we are going to do is resume solo camping? No, campaign. We're going to start from the very start on easy because I really don't feel like doing too much. Now, I haven't watched any videos on like where the skulls are. I have no idea where they are. So it's just going to be a lot of looking around in corners and on players. I know where one of them is. On Halo. I should have started on the Sergeant Johnson mission, because that would have been smart, but I didn't do that. Anyway, we can skip this. What up?
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Good to know.
Welcome back, sir.
Just gonna have a look around, see if there's anything. What am I? Oh yeah, put that on.
Vital signs look normal.
Anyway, sorry I've been so absent recently. There's been a let's skip that. Yeah, sorry I've been so absent recently. I've just not really been feeling like playing recently. Or getting on. I know it's like that's a stupid thing to say. You know, if I want to do YouTube, then I kind of need to do it regardless of whether I feel like it or not. But yeah, I just didn't really feel. Is that a crab? Why is there a crab in there? Okay. Where was it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I just haven't really felt like doing much, and I also haven't really had a lot of time. I'm doing TAFE right now, which for my American viewers, that's like a trade school where you learn to do like trades and stuff, but it also you learn to do like what do you call it? Like other things that like aren't as good, you know, aren't as good for like university. You know, they wouldn't want to waste the resources. Oh, there we go. Nice. Speed limit. No idea what that is. Maybe that's the one that makes it so that you can't run. I doubt there would be another one in here. Oh, he's dead. I've really just got to like look around everywhere, make sure I haven't missed anything. Which was that? Yeah. Nothing here. Yeah, I've been doing like TAFE recently. It's been like 2 days a week, but when I haven't been at TAFE, I've usually been working or doing something else. And my dad has been home; he's been sick, so I didn't really have the privacy to stream or do anything like that. But mainly, not that I haven't been bothered, but I just haven't really had the energy for it as well. I have, just, like I said, I've been doing like this school stuff and whatnot, and it's just been. Okay, thanks, bro. And it's just been like very tiring. I haven't really had much to do outside of that. Much time to do anything. You know, there's also a big like at-home work component that I've had to do. So. You know, it's just a lot of stuff, and so I've just been pretty swamped recently with stuff to do. But yeah, I do want to try and like really get back into the swing of things. Yeah. The main problem has just been like editing. I don't have a lot of time to edit. It's I wish I did. I wish I had more time to edit because then I could make some videos we would watch. I want to make a that was smart. I want to make a video on Captain Keyes. Is this one? No.
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Okay, we'll skip that.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
But mainly, it's just been taking stuff that's just been, there we go. Perspective. What is that? Oh, I think that's a third person stuff. Nice. But yeah, it's just been not hard, but I just haven't had a lot of time to do stuff like that. But I will try to get back into the swing of it. I know I've just been rambling, but you know, it's kind of what you're meant to do in the stream. You're meant to just be unfiltered, apparently.
Do what you do best.
So.
Someone is gonna get killed by now.
Oh, that's something that's really been pissing me off about this, like the whole thing. I have not been like engaging with the Halo community. I haven't been really watching any videos on it, except for one guy that but I just haven't really been watching a lot of stuff on it because it's. The Halo community has just imploded recently. People are getting worked up over the most minor shit. Like on the bridge, I'm sure you've all seen those videos where people like go up to the female like officers on the bridge and they'll shoot them and they'll be like, "Oh, guys, you can't shoot the female officers, but you can shoot the men. This game is so sexist, you see, because my mother didn't love me. So, you know, I have to hate all women, but look, what? That was a
side. Are you blind?
That was a fucking headshot. She died instantly. He didn't die. The health values and the hitboxes and all that, it's just this game has its issues, and that is one of them. Hitboxes and health values are all over the fucking place. But
what the hell? Did something just hit us?
come on. There's no way there isn't a skull in there.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know
Let
how
me
much
in.
more abuse the Autumn.
Let me in. Yeah, it's yeah, I've been fucking watching 40k, like Warhammer lore videos and fucking Apex Legends lore videos because I just haven't been fucking bothered with engaging with the Halo community because you're all so fucking negative all the time. And I've made like 100 videos on this because like it's just negativity constantly. Like
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to
I watched a
attach
Hidden
their
Experience video
We go
on
out
this
and
recently
they come in.
where he was talking about like
Bastards. That's a
like
Covenant
his most
overshoot.
recent video where he was
I've
talking about the
created
fact
an
that there might be a
interface patch that will let you
Halo
use
2
the
remake in the
device to
works.
augment
It's
your
like all
shields.
but confirmed pretty much. Especially with the teaser at the end of the game and the legendary ending, which I didn't get because I didn't play the game on legendary. But sorry, but yeah, that is pretty. Like that's cool. We're getting another fucking Halo 2 remake. Out of every game that needs a remake, Halo 2 probably needs at least because we do have Halo 2 Anniversary. But I would rather they put that time and effort into a Halo 3 remake.
Now this is why I joined up.
What the fuck is Pronknaut? Rather than a Halo 2 remake, because we never got a Halo 3 anniversary. So, in a Halo 3 remake anniversary would just be a fucking dream come true for me, because that is my favourite game. I was born in 2007, Halo 3 came out in 2007. It's a match made in heaven, so to speak. But essentially,
Open up.
The recent discourse around the game has just, I just haven't been bothered with, like, engaging with the Halo community at all. Like, every fucking video I see on it is like, this game killed Halo Studios. This game is the nail in the coffin for the Halo franchise. If any other franchise got a game this good, like, after 5 years of, like, no game, they would be fucking ecstatic. But because it's the fucking Halo community, I don't know, they had a fucking meltdown over the fact that it wasn't Halo 1 all over again. And yes, this game has its issues, like I said, the hitboxes, the health values, all this other stuff. Like, there are issues with this game, but it's still a fucking fine game. I enjoy it heavily when I play it. I think it's an amazing step up from Halo Combat Evolved. And these people who are dogging on it are either grifters, which the Halo community has a huge fucking problem with, or people who just generally have no idea what they're talking about, or people who just play the fucking...
Warning, the blast door is closing.
Only play the Bungie games and don't
Covenant on the landing above us.
understand that there are other games in the series, and this game, fucking Bungie hasn't run the franchise since fucking 2010 or whatever.
Strike again! Taking fire!
I'm taking fire!
When I say the Halo community has a big grifter problem, I mean it has a big problem with people who played the games back when they were like kids, and they think that they have like an authority to be able to speak about the games, even though they haven't actually played Halo since like 2009 when ODST came out. No, like, some people, they think that they, like, I mean, you get to have an opinion on it, but your opinion isn't gospel when you haven't fucking touched Halo, like, you know, since you were 12, and you're now 30. That's just not how it works. That's not how the world works. That's not how anything works.
Darkness.
Okay.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Yeah, so many of these people don't...
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways.
Like I said, they think they have an authority over the games because they played it when they were a kid and they have nostalgia for it. Everyone has nostalgia for Halo. Halo is a 20-year-old franchise. You're bound to have nostalgia for it. I saw a thing that said that, like, after 15 years, things become nostalgic. Like, that's when it happens. But, I mean, really, it happens after, like, you know, 5 months. I feel nostalgic for something that I did, you know, last
Detecting
year.
Covenant movement outside the access ways. My analysis suggests our exit will be behind a green-lit door.
What up?
Scan the area, Chief. I've placed a nav point to mark a potential route.
I mean, if you're not an actual, like, active member of the community, you don't get to have a fucking opinion on it. Like, or an opinion that, you know, you expect people to treat as if you're the only one who's right.
Get behind them. One melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
That's not how this works. Anyway. Man, this one's like really... I either missed it or it's like really, really far into the level.
No mercy for Thor!
Motion tracker shows all clear.
Oh, fuck that up.
Combat teams Alpha through November. Pull out to nearest evac stations.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
I feel like there should definitely be a skull in here. There's a terminal. I suppose in my hunt for skulls, terminals will be a common sight. But, yeah. Well, that's the mains. Oh, that's not good. Hope the skull wasn't back there. Nothing there. What about down here? Oh, this is the... I just got really turned around.
I repeat, abandoned ship.
Okay, well, that's... Don't do that. You guys can deal with that. I'm gonna...
Come on, pour it on!
stand here.
Go down, you son of a bitch.
Nothing. And what is this last skull? Pretty sure there's like 3 left. Unless I've already gotten it. There's one around there as well. If I can't find it, I'll move on to the next, but
Nice shot.
I'll still look for it.
It broke contact. Unclear.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Nothing there.
Searching!
Jump! Dick. Nothing. Nothing there. Over here, let's see.
All remaining combat teams. Pull out an abandoned ship.
That's it, the more I hear him, the more this new kid is growing.
The lifeboat is our only way off this ship. Kill those Covenant before they blow the airlocks.
Yeah, no, I can't. I guess I might have already gotten the skull on this level, the last
That's
one.
the last of them.
Can't find it. Oh. Lovely. Love a good cutscene, why don't you? I don't know how good the quality is, to be honest.
Airbrake failure.
Cool. Alright.
Chief. Chief. Can you hear me?
Yep.
At last.
I'm
Are
pretty
you all
sure
right?
the
Can you move?
first skull is the
The
one that I
others.
saw was
Impact.
the first skull was in the
Alert! Covenant dropship
The area
inbound.
with the
They must be looking for survivors.
the Marines
recommend
that you have
immediate
to
evasion.
save. I can't remember. My brain isn't working. But yeah, one of those 3 areas. I think it was the one with the cliffs where you fight those guys. Covenant.
Warning! I've detected incoming Banshee
There's one with the
fighters.
sniper rifle. There you go. I wonder if you can just run past Johnson in this one, or if you have to like do the whole fight. I mean, it's easy, so I shouldn't really have to fight that
I'm reading
much.
a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana, great to hear your voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance.
I saw a post on Reddit, I think it was, where someone replaced Johnson's mustache.
Keep it up. That's the best you can do. Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Cool. Yeah, I saw someone, they
Warning!
replaced
I have
Johnson's
detected multiple Covenant
mustache
dropships on approach.
with like a thinner one and a smaller one, and he looked a lot more like the like Johnson typically does in the original Halo. Like the Halo 2 anniversary version. I'm sorry, it was actually a pretty good edit too. So yeah, I think it really is just the mustache that like I think has kind of thrown a lot of people off with the new Johnson design. I don't know if I'm going to edit this one, if I can find the VOD that's wherever it is on YouTube. They're a hard fucking thing to find, but I might just upload it as is, like as just like the recording of the live. I don't know if I'm going to edit it, because like I said, I don't have a lot of time with editing anymore.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
This is the worst mission to replay. Like at least this section of it, when you're just simply trying to replay the game, especially if you're trying to get somewhere. I can't imagine what it would be, how annoying it would be on a friggin' legendary speedrun or something.
We may have a problem here. These bastards are everywhere. Spirit inbound.
You can see him. Can't be too many more on easy.
Clear. I'm clear.
I really wish they had added the battle rifle to the main campaign.
Heavy dropships on the
Would
way.
add a lot. To the sandbox. God.
Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Bowhammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
The fuck was that? Dialogue glitch.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Speaking of war,
Roger, Cortana.
the
The Master Chief and I need some backup.
the
Can you
look
spare a
of it
few
is
men?
very interesting. Very, I wouldn't say similar to Halo, but just the. It's very like it's as interesting as Halo to me. Same with Apex. I don't play Apex. I played it like
My topographical scans
I played it like a
indicate
few years
subterranean
ago when it was like really like
It looks like our
popular.
best route out of
When
this valley.
Fortnite was like at its peak of popularity, you know, played it back then because I was a contrarian. I thought it was cool if they're not playing
This cave
Fortnite,
is
playing
not a
Apex or
natural
whatever.
formation. Someone built it.
But it's
So
a fun
it
enough
must
game.
lead
But
somewhere.
I always liked Titanfall 2. I always thought it was a
Hacked
fun
into the
game.
Covenant
But
battle network. They're actually
You know, since they're in the same
broadcasting
universe.
tactical data on unencrypted channels. We
I
should
figure,
show
you
them
know,
who they're dealing with.
the lore must
Master
be cool. And
Chief,
I'm watching
I'm
like
going to use
this
your
guy.
seat's
I
transcom
forget what his
system to
name is, but
monitor
his
their chatter.
avatar is like a crow or a raven or something.
This lacks in their
Makes
security. is
very, very
promising.
like
I should be able to
finding
analyze the
interesting
defensive
videos
systems.
on
I'll alert you when I find something of
the
interest.
lore of like the maps on Apex and stuff. I'm watching this other guy. He makes like some Halo videos as well. His name's like Pancreas No Work or something. I started watching this thing where he was comparing like Halo factions in like Warhammer, and it was a very interesting lot of videos. I mean, I never really like fully realized how powerful the Forerunners really were until he said that the Forerunners would definitely like absolutely neg the 40k universe, especially the Imperium. But I mean, like, that makes sense. They have giant death rings like floating around in space. But Forerunners, like, I never realized just like how
There's new traffic on the
big
Covenant
their
battle
armies
network.
were and
A
stuff,
lot
and
more crew made
how
it off the
powerful
bottom
their
ground.
ships were. I mean,
The captain
they would
really
absolutely
gave it hell.
fucking
If we
nuke
can
the
find
Imperium.
Captain Keyes and the other survivors,
I
we
mean,
have a
like the
chance to
Imperium, they'd have like a
coordinate
fighting
effective
chance with like
resistance.
their like world busters or
Echo 419
whatever
to
they're called,
Cortana. Come
but
in. I've spotted
they would
additional
like
lifeboats
destroy
in
them.
your
Like they might
area.
have trouble against like
One near
Necrons,
a
maybe, I don't know.
rock
But
One near the
like the
cliff edge,
Forerunners would absolutely
and another near the head of the river.
obliterate them.
Hard to see
Um,
from my altitude,
I can't
but it
remember what
looks
this
like
video
they're
on
on
Flood
board
was like. It was like
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I'm detecting marine IFF signals beyond that
oh,
mark.
what was it? I think he said the Flood would probably not fare too well, or it might, just depending. I think, where am I? Where the fuck did I go? I'm gonna follow these beacons, but yeah, and the Covenant as well. He made a video on the Covenant, and I think he said that they'd go pretty well. They'd just kind of turn into another faction. They might get like stomped by the Imperium, but they might actually no. I think he said that they would do a lot better than the Imperium. They're like a better version of the Tau or something.
Contact.
Survivors detected. Marines are
Yeah,
concealed. in those
I mean the
rocks.
UNSC would obviously get fucking throttled.
Alert, there are jackals
Like
hanging
they
on the high
are.
ground.
They
I
would be the
recommend you stay
little
out of their line
guys
of
in this
fire.
universe for. Unfortunately, Spartans would definitely have a chance against the Space Marine. I think. I mean, look, this goes back to my point from earlier, where you know, if you're not an active contributor to the community, you really shouldn't have like a big opinion on like things like this. And you know, I'm not a huge part of the Warhammer community. I've never actually played. I painted like one mini a few years ago, and I wasn't very good at that. I've never actually played it. I just like watch lore videos and stuff. The lore's interesting, but you know, I don't really think I should have a big say in what Warhammer, like, you know, a lot of Warhammer lore, unless it's like directly relating to Halo. But
I think I got a few of those Covenant bastards, but I'm hit. Take my...
why are they so tanky? I guess it's easy. Yeah, Allied. AI have more help. Yeah, it's a very interesting universe. 40k. I think I would like to play it at some point, but it's a very intimidating game to play. But, yeah, it does look very interesting, and it does look fun. I'm gonna run you over.
Ah!
Wait, oh yeah, get
You're
it.
shooting me!
Where are they? Like, where are the rest of the Marines? There's one.
Hey, stop shooting!
No. What? What? What is that aim? What is that aim? Take the game away from me.
Damn, man, make sure you talk.
Where are the rest of them? Where'd they go? They just disappear for some reason. Okay. Hello? Where the fuck did they go? God, I would be terrible in a speedrun. Absolutely awful if this is my performance with killing Marines. Oh, there they are, down there. I missed that.
Taking fire!
Get down, buddy.
Oh my god.
Ah! Check your sight lines.
Show on the road. Oh! Hold your fire!
This is awful. This is how am I this bad at killing humans in a game where you fight a alien that's like 9 feet tall? I'm not even looking for a...
Spirit inbound.
There you are. There's one of you.
Not an alien.
You got no brains or just no heart?
I seriously, I don't remember them ever being like this spread out.
Push! Push! Yeah!
Unless they're just like this on easy. I'm probably wasting more time doing this than actually fighting. Probably be quicker if I did that.
Steady!
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Keep covering fire! Still standing.
Hostile troop transport inbound.
I hope they get Nathan Fillion back for Halo 3 if they remake that.
There's more of them.
The Halo 3 prequel mission should be ODST. They should just build ODST into the game and have Nathan Fillion. And if they can't get Nathan Fillion back, they just shouldn't bother. Like that.
Stand by, Marines. I've called Echo 419
What is this warthog made out of? It's a
Roger that.
fucking plane sometimes.
Assemble for evac. Pronto.
But yeah, if they can't get Nathan Fillion back, then they just shouldn't bother because Buck is like the fucking. Buck is really like the main character of ODST.
Clear. Banshee airborne.
Interesting. The word on the Covenant
I
battle
don't
net
see
is find and
ODST doing
expunge
as
the
well if
putrid
it doesn't
beasts.
have Buck
Sounds like you
as
made
he
quite
is.
an impression.
I mean, Nathan Fillion is already a big like actor, like with
We need to
Firefly
find the other
and
two
stuff like that.
lifeboats.
Like when ODST was when it came out, I'm losing my speech for some reason. But I feel like having him on the cast definitely helped direct a lot of people to the game.
Engaging multiple enemies.
Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
This is a lot easier to kill the Marines with because they're all sitting in one spot. That's nice of them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Alan Tudyk, he's just a phenomenal actor, especially, I mean, even after ODST, he's had a roles in Halo.
Dead. We didn't save them.
Like in Hunt the Truth, which I'm currently making a video on, scripting it. But Alan Tudyk definitely has a big presence in Halo. I mean, I think that might have been his last thing he did with Halo, and that was in 2015, which is unfortunate. But I definitely think that he needs to come back at some point, even if it's just like for a Marine in Halo 3.
Multiple targets.
But man, this is how did people find all the skulls so fast? Like, I forgot the weird warthog physics. I mean, how do you even know where to look to find something like this? It's just in, like, is it under something? Is it on something? Like, is it back in that structure that I was in before? Grab this thing up here. Maybe I should just look at a guide, because this is, I mean, if I look at the guide, then what's the fun of trying to find them? But
Area secure.
then there's also, like, it just becomes less fun trying to find them because I can't find them, and I just end up getting frustrated and driving around a fucking tower for 10 minutes. I mean, I don't want, like, a big arrow on it. You know, a bit of a hint would be nice. Ugh. I wonder if they're going to remake Halo 4 and Halo 5. I mean, I kind of agree with Hidden Xperia's take on it, where, like,
Now you die.
Halo 5 has put a bad taste in people's mouths, so why would they remake the game? You know, that people are just going to be like, oh, it's Halo 5, it's going to be shit, but if they actually remake it well, then, you know, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it might be good. Like, the same with Halo 4, it might be good, but it's up to them, really. But, you know, it's...
Clear.
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav point to the beacon. Warning. I've picked up reports that the Covenant have located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured
what was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah, a Halo 4 and Halo 5 remake would probably do, like, very good things for those games. I think that they should remake the entire franchise. Like, maybe not the entire franchise, but, you know, I do think that they would, the franchise would heavily benefit from remakes. We've had no fucking games for the past, like, 5 years, and people are saying, well, don't make games because they're not the kind of game that I want. I want Halo 7, I don't want Halo remakes. Like, Hidden Xperia was fucking, like, writhing at the idea of a Halo 2 remake because he didn't like the idea of... He didn't like Halo, like, 1 remake. And so he was absolutely fucking writhing at the idea of a Halo 2 remake. But before that, he was ecstatic. He was so, like, he was so happy to get a Halo 1 remake. You know, he was fucking going off his nut about it, even if he, you know, was criticizing it quite a bit. But I don't understand why he all of a sudden is, like, flip-flapped onto it, acting like it's a fucking travesty if we get a Halo 2 remake, when if If anything, we need slop games to get churned out to get Halo back up onto its fucking, like, or back into the cultural zeitgeist, at least. Like, I don't know if anyone has seen that video I made a while ago where I was talking about a comment that I saw about how Halo isn't, like, currently relevant. But that's not at all true. Halo is extremely, like, relevant still. I mean, it's not like, you know, as it was back in 2007, but it is definitely still relevant, and people are acting like they're going to, I don't know, like, people are gonna fucking jump off of Halo just because, you know, there's a few, like, grifters out there who think that, you know, just because you can't kill female Marines on the fucking bridge of the Pillar of Autumn, it means that, you know, the franchise is dead. Like, I seriously do not understand these people anymore. Like, they act like, oh my god, there's a new Halo game coming out. There's a new Halo game coming out. Urgh! I hate this idea. I hate the fact that they're making a new Halo game. They should just fucking shit can the series and throw it out. Throw it off the fucking cliff over there. I don't want a new Halo game. I want my Halo game from back in fucking Halo 1 2001. My brain isn't working. I'm talking too much. But this is the thing. People do not understand, like, Halo anymore. They just think that they're going to, like, when they see a game like Halo Campaign Evolved, they see that they are they think that they're getting Halo 1 all over again. They think that they're just getting a re-release or something. That's what these people wanted. They just wanted a fucking re-release of Halo 1. And if you wanted that, just go and play the fucking, like, the Master Chief Collection version of Combat Evolved. You're not gonna get, like, you know, your favorite game back from 2001. Yes, I just looked this up because I was getting sick of looking for it. But I think it's up there. Can I shoot it? But, like, you're not gonna get Halo 1 all over again as a remake from back in 2001. That's not how this works. That's not how gaming works in the current, like, cultural climate. That's not how anything fucking works anymore. You're not just going to get a re-release because you don't like the new thing, because the new thing changed the old thing. That's not how anything fucking works now. And the fact that, okay, how do I get to this thing? The fact that that's what people want just fucking tells me that people have no fucking idea how the modern gaming industry works. And the modern gaming industry is a fucking plague on society. I'm not fucking gonna argue that. What we have currently is, I need to do a grenade jump, really? Has this new fucking, like, do I have to walk up here? Oh, okay, I can do that. I can get that. But, yeah, this, like I said, this new gaming industry that we have is a fucking plague. That's not a debate. You know, we have so many live service games to the point where fucking Halo got its own live service game.
Fine, I need the exercise.
Terribly.
Dude.
Why are you killing my people, Spartan?
I don't care. It's a problem. We haven't gotten a good, like, a truly good AAA game. Okay, I can get that. I can get that. Unless I want to put on, like, acrophobia and get it, but I don't really want to. I don't have acrophobia. What am I talking about? But, I don't want to keep saying it is a problem because I have said that like 5 times now. But, yeah, live service games are a fucking plague on the industry. They have been for the last, like, how long has it been since? Like, almost 10 years. Pretty much since, like, Halo, fucking, what's that game? Fortnite got popular. There has been nothing, but just every game trying to be the next Fortnite. And I understand, you know, these companies, they think, oh, Fortnite's like a big game, you know, we want a new Fortnite. No, you don't want new Fortnite. Fortnite was a product of the time. And for some reason, maybe it's because these people are all like 47 and they don't understand anything about modern games. But they all think that Fortnite is still this like pillar, this like the top of the top, the most like successful game in history. Like I haven't seen anything about Fortnite reaching like over 1 million plays in the first day of its release. That was Halo 3. So maybe we should, be talking about Halo 3. But because Fortnite has this crazy fucking revenue stream from V-Bucks and shit, and every other live service game obviously does too, because people don't know how to fucking control their spending. They just buy shit because they don't understand, what they don't understand what they're contributing to. They don't understand anything. They just think, oh, I want cosmetic, so I'm gonna buy cosmetic. And I'm guilty of this too. I will admit, I buy fucking super credits on Helldivers all the time. I have a problem with this too. But some people, they just don't understand that when you're buying like this virtual currency and stuff, you are heavily contributing to this current climate that we have in gaming that is just racked with constant fucking like the microtransactions and all this other shit that is just a constant problem. That's why we haven't gotten any new games that are good or that really innovate on anything. It's the same with like the music industry and all this other stuff. This is the reason that we haven't gotten any new popular music groups, because everyone just wants to make money. No one wants to actually make art anymore. Everyone just wants to make fucking money. Oh god. My throat is getting really dry. I'm gonna go and get some water. I'll be back in a minute. That's better. Got myself some water. There we go. That's nice. It's very nice. Alright, we're back. Okay, still trying to get this fucking grenade jump. There we go. Okay, finally. Fuck. We're on birthday party or funeral. Sorry. There we go. Can I get it? Nope. Get. Try. There we go. Good job. But, okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, money. It all comes down to money. That's all. It's just fucking greed, constantly. There should have never been shareholders or CEOs. Oh, no, CEOs, you need them to run a company. But there never should have been, like, shareholders or anything like that in the gaming industry. Because it's, like, imagine if there were fucking people, like, running the music industry like this. People would be up in arms. I mean, there are people running the fucking music industry like this. Imagine if every band had its own little person that was constantly, like, pumping money into them and all this, and they were saying, you have to make this song. And there are people like this. There are absolutely people like this. I'm not saying that there isn't. There are, like, fucking...
No, you drive.
Corporate overreach is such a huge problem in, like, the music industry. Or imagine if this was a big thing in, like, just the normal art industry with, like, paintings and stuff. If there was someone like, you have to paint this, people would be fucking screaming about it, because, first of all, how do you even dictate what someone paints? Second of all, it makes no sense.
There's submarines hiding in the hills above
art is, like, I mean, most of the time, art is something that comes from someone's soul. I mean, that's what Halo was when it started. It was made by people who wanted to make games that they would want to play. That was the point of Halo. But once shareholders and corporate things got involved, everything just became about money. I mean, of course, money was a big like, you know, thing at the start of it when they were talking about, like, you know, when they needed money to make the fucking video games, but no, come here, no, don't run away, but
Stop.
I'm taking fire.
So what was I fucking talking about? My speaking so much, I'm losing my fucking like grip on like what I'm saying. But yeah, once like shareholders and stuff got involved, that's when Halo started to take a downward spiral. When you can see it started with Halo Reach, when, you know, they added Sprint and stuff, and I don't hate Sprint. I do not hate Sprint. I think Sprint is a fine addition to the game. I really think that people heavily blow it out of proportion. But
I hate it.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
It really is not a well, oh shit.
Echo 419.
Fuck. Alright, shouldn't have done that. I'll just go back to that mission and grab that last skull, but yeah, yeah, you can see with Halo Reach when they added Sprint, I'm an idiot. I went back into the fucking thing. They added Sprint, obviously because they wanted to compete with Call of Duty. That's just the most obvious thing in the world. I did it again! I did it again. But they added Sprint because they wanted to compete with Call of Duty, and you can see that even more with Halo 4. It is Call of Duty wearing a fucking Halo skin. And it was... Halo 4 was successful because they, you know, Call of Duty fans, they saw it and they were like, oh, it's Halo, but it's like Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. I like Halo. That's, you know, I should play this. No, I've never played Halo and I like Call of Duty, you know, maybe I'll play this. And then with Halo 5, it became even more obvious that they were trying to copy Titanfall with the movement tech.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Where's my
We need
Warthog?
another Warthog at our position.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm
But,
on my way.
but yeah, it's so obvious that all these companies think about is how can we copy these other games? How can we make our games as successful as these games? Not by doing something innovative, you know, that no one's ever done before. That's too risky. We're going to lose money if we do that and people don't like it. But if we make a live service game with cosmetics or a battle royale or something, people are going to fucking love this. They're going to eat this shit up, even if it's the sloppiest, worst fucking game in the history of video games. People are just going to fucking love it. They're just going to fucking rip into it because they just fucking love their sloppy live service shit with microtransactions. They don't give a fuck. That's their problem. Why should we care about what people want to play? That's not our problem. That's not our fucking issue to solve. That's their fucking problem. It's not our job to make good video games. It's our job to make money. That's all I fucking want is money. I just fucking love money. It's all I want in my life. Money.
Stop. We need to stay here with the Marines until evac arrives.
No, I don't want it. But that's all it's ever been about. Money. And once these people saw, oh, video games become popular. People like video games. Let's jump on this. You know, I want to invest in your company, and I want you to make me the fucking game that's like this game. That's why Halo Infinite was a fucking live service game. It was the worst fucking idea in the history of ideas. I mean, Halo Infinite, like, they didn't know how to make a live service game. That's why it did so terribly. Like, you really think that the people who made Halo know how to make a live service game? That's not how companies work. They don't. The dipshit from fucking Seattle who's been making. Oh, okay, that's good. Give and take. I don't know what that is, but you know, the dipshit from Seattle who's been making first-person shooters for the last 20 years. He doesn't know how to make a fucking. What do you call it? The game that I'm talking about, a battle royale. Why do you think Project Tatanka and Eka have been getting like shit canned? Because they don't know how to make a fucking battle royale. I know that it's a different studio that's been making them, but I don't think that studio has a big, like, repertoire with fucking, like, live service or, what's that other thing that I was talking about? The battle royales. Hey, let's look it up. Let's look up what games Certain Affinity is known for. Okay. Let's see. Halo. Yeah, they've been working on Halo. They've made map packs. They've made map packs for Halo. They worked on Halo 4, Master Chief Collection, Halo Infinite. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Call of Duty. Let's see what they worked on with Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare Remastered, Ghosts, Black Ops, World at War. Yep. World of Tanks. I don't really know much about World of Tanks, so they're okay. Hearthstone. New World. Okay, that's a live service game. Yeah. Gotham Knights. That like tanked. That failed. Crackdown, Mafia, Doom, Age of Booty. It's a freaky ass game. Left 4 Dead 4. I see like one live service game on here, and it fucking tanked. Why are they getting this studio that doesn't know how to make live service games and battle royales to make a live service game and a battle royale? You're asking for failure. Of course they're going to fail. But you know, that's just how the gaming industry works now. They just these shareholders, they just think that every developer is able to make every game. They don't understand that some studios are good at making some games and some aren't. They just like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I know Take-Two Interactive. We're talking about Take-Two and Rockstar right now. I know these like Take-Two and whatnot are. He does not deliver that line well, but I know that like Take-Two is they're pretty like confident in what Rockstar can make.
Stick to the
I know that.
ground, to the
but
right.
imagine if they asked Rockstar, make a live service battle royale first person shooter. Rockstar's never made a live service battle royale first person shooter. They have a live service game that wasn't meant to be a live service game. That's why GTA Online just feels so stale now, because it wasn't meant to be a fucking live service game. But here we are. This is the problem with shareholders in the gaming industry. They don't fucking understand the gaming industry itself. Unless they, like, clawed their way up from the depths of whatever studio they're managing, they don't understand the studios. They don't understand their own fucking workforce. Because they aren't developers. They weren't developers. They're not. I don't understand why these people are expected to know everything about the gaming industry when it's so obvious that they wouldn't.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let Cortana to fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be
This is something that I've wanted to talk about for a while, but I can never do it like properly in like a scripted video. I mean, it doesn't really fit with like my own channel's whole like Halo-centric thing, but it just goes to show how tone deaf management is at these studios. I mean, look at Pierre Hins. Apparently he's just a fucking monster who, like, just talks about his work as like they're cattle. But
to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Oh, is that all? That's us. The few, the proud, the expendable.
man, this is a convoluted spot to put a skull. Unless I'm wrong at this place. Yeah, I might just be. Where was it? But yeah, I was in the wrong spot.
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface.
Yeah,
we need to ambush them at the grav lift's
makes
loading
no
zone and
sense.
use the lift to enter the ship.
When, you know, like, imagine if Halo announced Project Tatanka and it was a battle royale. People would have no fucking idea what that would be like because it's Halo. Halo has a battle royale now? What the fuck? Who like agreed to this? This makes no sense. And I feel like a Halo battle royale. Oh, there we go. I feel like a Halo battle royale would not do too well, to be honest. Like,
that should let the Marines advance.
I don't think Halo really lends itself to the battle royale. Like feeling, theme, like playstyle. It's definitely not the type of franchise I would want to see in a battle royale.
We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Oh, is that all? That's us. The few, the proud, the expendable.
We need to deal with those stationary guns. I recommend we clear out the gun emplacements on the ridges surrounding the pass. That should let the Marines advance.
Maybe I'm just a idiot who has no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to the gaming industry, because I'm not a fucking game developer or a shell. Once again, it comes back to my point of you shouldn't have an opinion on something if you don't. You shouldn't have an opinion that would have an effect on something if you don't actually actively contribute to what you're having the opinion on. And no, your money doesn't count as an opinion. Just because you're a shareholder doesn't mean that you get to have an opinion on Halo. And I would get it if these shareholders actually play the games, but I fucking doubt they do. If they were like, make this game because, you know, I want to play it, then at least then it would be selfish, and at least then I would be like, you know, okay, you're just a dickhead. But when it's like this, and you know, they're not even playing the games, it's just greedy. All it is like, once again, it just comes back to the money. They don't fucking understand what they're talking about, and it just comes back to bite everyone.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
It really just... It's always just been about money, and you know, that's the real problem with society. I know we sound really jokey here, but like it really is just like the main issue. with our modern society is just everything just comes back to money, and it actively harms everything else. It actively harms us as the people. It actively harms like industries like gaming, music, art, even sports. Like, you can't tell me that people don't, like, the NRL doesn't get paid off to let the Panthers
Once we're
win.
inside the ship, I can home in on the
Like,
captain's command neural
they
interface.
100% do.
We'll
And you know, that's
probably
okay.
be
I'm a
anywhere near
Panthers
the
supporter,
ship's
so
brig,
you know,
which should narrow our
you're paying them
search.
all. But no, really, they shouldn't be doing that. It should be fair for everyone. But anyway, it always is just about money. And it's sad that we as humans are so greedy.
Careful.
That we have to ruin good things because we just so desperately need cash. And I mean, it's not even like,
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI
it's not even the
transponder.
fucking shareholders' fault at this point. I'm going to go on and defend them. Like, it's the fucking, I sound like I'm drunk right now, but it's the fucking government's fault at this point, because they're the ones who are pumping up the fucking prices so much.
Stealth Elite, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
I mean, really, it's the fucking property market that's the issue here, because people need to fucking afford to buy a home. So, anyway, it's straying a lot, quite far from Halo here. But anyway, I think that's where that topic gets laid to rest. I think I've said all I really can say on that. Anyway, so yeah, Halo. What would you want today? Halo. I'm talking about government and all this shit. And, what else can I really talk about? Jack. I'm going to talk about the issues with this game that are real and are present. It's the ragdolls, man. The ragdolls.
How about that?
Look at that.
Just did that.
There's no like look at that. There's no bones to them. They're. Man, I'm like stretching this here. I really don't know what to talk about now. It's, yeah, the ragdolls are lazy. There's no like animations to them or anything like there were in Halo 3. Like, you know, when you shoot a brute and they do like the little spin move.
Let's head back to the grav lift bay. The side passages should
I mean, the
provide an
ragdolls in Halo
alternate
3 are pretty shit, to be honest. It's they're very bouncy, which was a big issue for me. I didn't like that.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
I streamed on Twitch not too long ago because I thought Twitch might be better, but I realised that YouTube is probably a lot more advantageous to me because I have more of an audience on YouTube, so I figured more people would probably watch it. And people are currently watching. I mean, there might just be some like dipshit in the background like, causing noise, but there are actually people watching this. I'm like that. There's a few Twitch streams I did, which was like, I think I got like max like 2 viewers at one point. Oh, what's this one? Whoops, okay, I can definitely park on my way out. How do I get back up there? But, yeah, Twitch just didn't really work out, so I figured YouTube would definitely be a better option. Whew. Man, when I'm not going on like a rant about state of Halo in the gaming industry, there isn't really a lot to talk about, is there? Yeah, the one good thing about these shareholder dickheads is they give me something to talk about. That's a positive. But apart from that, there's really nothing.
But there is a danger of the Covenant ambushing us from behind.
Shoot it? No. Let me try that with the other one. No. Okay. How am I meant to get that?
Mind your manners.
There we go. Oh yeah, the whole like debate about like sexism in the game, especially with like the Marines on the bridge. I already touched on that with like the poor hitboxes, but like really, even if that was the case, is it really that big of a deal that you can't kill NPCs that you're not meant to kill in the first place? Like, does it really like hurt the game experience that much for you that you have to like whinge about it online? Like, seriously, you're not meant to kill these people, so why does it affect you so much that you have to try and kill them? Like, that you can't kill them, sorry. Why is it that big of a deal to you that you can't kill a female NPC? That, like, I mean, you can. That's the funny thing about this whole debate, is that you can kill these NPCs. People are just...
Careful.
Just too stupid to shoot anywhere but their heads, I guess. Their brains are too rotted by video games that they have to aim for the head constantly, but it's just a poor hitbox. And the whole, like, Lieutenant Williams debate, like seriously. Okay, I have to bunny hop it. I'm gonna do a lasso run eventually, but oh, okay, I can definitely do this. Yeah, the whole Lieutenant Williams thing. Sure, she's a bit of an annoying character, but she's not a fucking girl boss that's gonna take over your fucking male spaces or whatever. I do not understand the hatred behind her. Like, and it really shows the fucking LARPing issue in the Halo community, that they don't understand that this character is an ODST, and ODSTs aren't big fans of Spartans. That's a well-known fact to anyone who's remotely interested in Halo. There's a fucking... wow. That is a well-known fact to anyone who's remotely interested in the Halo games. I missed that one. But I don't know, these people, they just don't understand that ODSTs are just meant to hate Spartans. I mean, she was pretty fucking nice with it too. Major Silver in the Fall of Reach calls Master Chief a freak. Like, all she says is like, I'm gonna need more than a good PR campaign, fancy armor. Like, that's pretty fucking nice compared to what Major Silver said to... There we go. Said to the Chief. What's that? Ah, I've already found all the skulls. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Have I found all the skulls? What's the last one? Foreign.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I have found that. Okay. Silent cartography. Okay. No, I did it again. I need to stop fucking pressing the resume game button. I really don't like how there isn't just like a mission replay button in the menu. The game's UI is a bit annoying. Oh, I can finally do campaign remix. Nice. But it is annoying how that is a thing. I do wish that you could get into it without starting a whole new game. I mean, I don't understand why they don't do the why they don't do the like Master Chief Collection thing with like the menus where it's just like all along the bottom and it's like all like different things. That's probably like one of the best like UIs I've ever seen. But you know, I just really like the Master Chief Collection. I think that's a excellent collection of games. Definitely helped bring Halo back into cultural relevance, especially at a time where people were like, wow, Halo 4 just came out? That was pretty shit. You know, something else. There's something weird with Halo fans where whenever a new game comes out, one of the games that people are hating on, people like act like it was one of the best games in the fucking franchise.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Like people are starting to warm up to Halo 4 like when Infinite came out. You know, oh, Halo 4 wasn't that bad. You were just like really overreacting because it had Sprint in it. Like, and I don't hate Halo 4 as much as other people do. I really think that it was a fine. Like, it wasn't fine. It definitely has its issues, but it really wasn't that bad. I've always thought that, but Halo 5 is objectively a bad game. The campaign, at least. But people now are starting to say, oh, well, you know, Halo 5's campaign wasn't that bad. Now that this new game has come out. This is such a fucking issue with this, like, franchise, where people will just start, like, flip-flopping on their fucking opinions because they think, you know, because a new thing, like, happens, and they have to not like this new thing to fit in with the rest of the community. I love this game. I think this is a fucking fine remake, and people who are hating on it are genuinely like insufferable nitpickers who have no vibe. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but like it really is getting to a fucking point where you people are getting fucking annoying. You're hating on the game for some of the smallest, most innocuous like reasons ever that honestly have no fucking issue like when it comes to the broader game. The game is a fucking Halo game. It plays like a Halo game. People are... Don't get off. Get back on. Whoops. Get on. Yep. No. Don't. No. Don't get in the fucking passengers. Idiot. Get in the gun.
Punch it.
Come on. Oh, there you go. But it really is an issue with this community where people just, they can't fucking like decide on an opinion and stick with it. And I know opinions change all the time. When it's something as drastic as going from fucking hating and despising a game like Halo 5 to thinking it wasn't actually that bad. Like it really just gets to a fucking point where it's confusing almost because. Sorry, my throat is getting really sore. I haven't talked this much in a few days. But it just starts to get really fucking confusing when people are... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's up there. Let's focus for a minute. Let's stop talking about idiots and their opinions. Come on. This should not be that up. There you go. There we go. There we go. That's another one. Is that Acrophobia? Yes. Okay. And next one I think is in the map room. We'll have to unlock it first, but... Yeah, Halo just has a fucking gripping, LARPing, whatever you want to call it, problem. The people just... Like, especially when it's people who have actually just never fucking played a Halo game in their life. Like, I have seen videos from people, like, I've looked at their channels, and they have nothing Halo related on their channel. And it's so fucking annoying, because if you don't fucking play Halo, if you don't make Halo videos, who are you to fucking, like, make a video on why Halo actually just killed Halo, like, Studios, and why this game is actually shit, and no one should buy it, and we should just stop fucking supporting the franchise that we love. I admit, Halo Studios does fucking, like, mismanage this franchise to the upteenth degree. We have not gotten a new game in so long, but that is why I am fucking supporting this game, because if we don't support this game, then Halo Studios is gonna get shit canned by Microsoft. I know Asher is, you know, she thinks that, you know, Halo is a really important part of, like, a really important part of Xbox as a brand. But
this isn't the map room. Analyzing.
Yeah, no shit. But the thing
this is a security override station for the main facility located somewhere else.
It doesn't matter if Asher thinks that Halo is an extremely important part of the brand.
Let's head back down the beach.
If the brand is, like, completely mismanaged and just doesn't fucking work, I wouldn't be surprised if PA Hints actually just fucking hates Halo, and that's why we haven't gotten a new game. He's just actively trying to, like, sabotage the fucking franchise, because he just hates Halo. He just fucking hates it. But seriously, if Halo doesn't do well, Halo Studios will get shut down. Halo as an IP will die. And, like, I don't think anyone understands this. Xbox isn't a fucking... They're not just gonna let, like, a Halo fucking... mosey along because it's a, you know, first party IP that, you know, got them popular in the first place. They will shit can Halo. They have done it before. They will shit can Halo. And I don't want them to. I do not want them to do that. I think that Halo, you know, it isn't a whoa. I need to slow down. It is an important IP that needs to do well. For Xbox to do well, I want Xbox to do well. My first console was a 360.
A real fight. The cartographer must be here.
I just think that people need to...
indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
Aren't they usually enemies? Is this dirty enough for you in Xperia? But I just really think that people need to kind of... They need to take the slot. This isn't even slot, by the way. This is a fucking fine enough game. But they just need to, like... They just need to deal with the games that they don't like to be able to get the games that they do like. And I've said this 100 fucking times before. We aren't going to get the games that we want if we don't, you know, take the games that we don't want. And we should be getting the games that we want. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. That is a fact. We should 110% be getting the games that we want. We should not have to settle for, like, shit. Like, stirring shit in a kettle. We should not have to settle for that. That is true. That is 100% true. Doesn't kill me. Okay. And that's it for Silent Cartographer. Lovely. And I'm not going to resume campaign. Okay, new game. Easy, assault in the control room. Okay, this is going to be a long one. Maybe I should put on Acrophobia just so I can, like, fly through instead of, where is it? Earning some do I want the trophies though? Is that like a big thing here? Let's see where the bandana. Oh, I got bandana. What's next? I would have been your daddy. Angry and cowbell. Ooh, that's the first one isn't until that. Where is that? Is that the bridge? Narrow bridge over a chasm. Okay, where's that? Is that Alpha? before that. Yes. Okay. What was I talking about?
Here we go.
What was I talking about? I can't remember. My brain isn't working.
Punch it!
What the fuck was I talking about?
Floor it! Hit the gas!
Cool. Wow, okay, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Okay. Just have to find a new topic to talk about then until I can remember. Yeah, I thought there would be a skull in here. I 100% thought that there would be a skull on this, like, area there. So. Oh shit. Aren't there banshees on top of here, actually?
Ah, I'm hit! Roger that!
It's fine. Hidden Xperia. That is...
Oh, man.
If anyone has watched my videos, you'll know that I mention him a lot. And my distaste for his videos. I don't hate him. I find his videos to be quite informative and quite cool. And quite interesting. Okay, let me just get the skull here. Angry on top of this structure. But, yeah, it's... I don't hate Hidden Xperia. I never hated Hidden Xperia. I find his lore videos to be incredibly entertaining. I just think that a lot of his opinions on Halo as a franchise are dog shit, and he needs to kind of reevaluate a lot of them. Because if he wants Halo to succeed, he really, really needs to he really needs to... Okay. He needs to stop, like I said before, he needs to stop making videos on what Halo Studios should do to make the...
Sent a distress call tagged with your current position. Hold and await evac. The Master Chief and I are going to continue on ahead.
Roger! Okay, people. Evac bird's on its way.
Sorry, my brain is going. I cannot think right now. He should be definitely like telling them what they should do. Halo Studios does listen to him. He does have a little bit of pull with Halo Studios, and that's good. I'm glad that that is a thing. I just think that he shouldn't be discounting them immediately. Like, he saw this game and he immediately thought, oh, Halo 2 Remake is gonna fucking suck. They're gonna completely fucking ruin the games. You know, it's gonna be terrible. The only way that they can regain my trust with these games is if they make an alternate version of Halo 2 with the original ending that Bungie was originally going to do, with the Ark being on Earth.
Resistance appears to be increasing.
What?
Close to the control center.
Like, what? How the fuck is that your solution for Halo, like, for a Halo 2 remake? That is a terrible idea, because number one, it doesn't leave any fucking room for Halo 3. Number two, that was the first draft of the Halo 2 script. No matter how much you think, wow, this was a much better ending than what we got, the fucking cliffhanger. In practice, that would probably not be very good. I mean, they probably couldn't really do it, like, the whole big battle thing that they wanted to do back then, because, like, you know, it was 2004, and... oh, shit. How are you really going to do a big battle on an original Xbox in 2004? But... you know, neither. But... I don't think Halo 1, I mean Halo 2's original ending would even like fit with Halo 2 as a whole. Like especially if they just do like Halo 2 with like those extra missions, like what was it called, like the like Alpha Moon or something. If they just do Halo 2 with that and like the original ending, it wouldn't fit at all. And I know that if they fucking changed around the campaign, Hidden Exterior would have a fucking shit. Like he would lose a fucking mind if they changed his baby Halo 2. Which, by the way, I'm not a big fan of. I don't think Halo 2 is as good as people say it is. I know, heresy, but you know, there's no way that they could make him happy. So I think like, if you do watch Hidden Exterior, you should stick with his lore videos, and you should really only watch his lore videos because his opinions on Halo, what the fuck? They come from a place of
analyzing.
Not malice or hatred, but
Look,
just never being satisfied with anything that he gets. It's like
to the control center
it's like he's like a spoiled brat almost. And I don't like using that word. I hate the term spoiled brat. But it really does feel like that's what he is. A lot of the time. And like I said, I don't like using that word. It feels very outdated almost, like, oh, you little fucking spoiled brat, you don't like anything you fucking get. But it really is. That's what it feels like. He feels like a spoiled little brat who, like, he got all this great stuff back like during the heyday of back during like the heyday of Bungie and all this other stuff, and now I did it again. And now he just like can't accept the fact that he's not going to get these games that he wants. That's not how it works anymore. And it's unfortunate that we're not going to get, you know, Halo 2 anymore. I would love Halo 2. I love Halo. These games, they have issues. Yes, they do. They 100% do. But I love Halo as a franchise. When I was a kid, Master Chief was like my fucking hero. I fucking love that guy. But
we can't hold him off again.
Man, my throat is really getting sore.
Trunk of backbone, amigo. We're all in this together.
Negative, team. No evac available at this time. But the chief and I could use some assistance.
Oh man, sorry, my throat is really sore. But it really is. His constant criticism has definitely not helped Halo, I feel. I mean, some of it definitely has, like, you know, a lot of the stuff that he did criticize with this game, that was a big problem, has definitely been improved. Like, between the reveal and this, the release.
The whole door is locked.
But,
you need to find the door's controls and open it.
Like, I feel like if he criticizes it too much, then, like, someone in charge might see it and think, wow, these people really just fucking hate the look of this game. Let's just shit can this and start working on something else. I don't know. I feel like I'm not saying he should keep his opinion to himself because he's a fucker, but I don't think he should just be constantly fucking hating on the games if he wants the games to turn out good. I don't know. He's, like I said, I love his lore videos. I've been watching his like the Cryo Sleep channel. I've been watching that like quite a lot recently. Those videos are very like fun to watch, especially when I'm just like playing like Helldivers or something, and I'm just trying to like you know, have some background noise. I put that on, and it's fine. But I need the tank. But his takes on Halo as a franchise, I really struggle to get behind him on those. But a Halo YouTuber that I have been watching is Frog Archist. Can you move, please? I really like his videos. I think he's very funny. And he's also really good at the game. I mean, he's a speedrunner, so you'd hope he's good. But oh my god. Turn around. Why are there 6 pedals if there are only 4 directions? But there we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Okay, where's the skull? Whoa. What the hell is this skull? Is that thing? Okay, that's nice. Good job, guys. See, this is just... That's lazy. There's a skull in an alcove? What is an alcove? Like... That... When was the last time you heard someone use the word alcove? Like, genuinely. Ever really heard someone say that? Okay, that's a fun little area down there. Where the fuck is this thing? I just want to say thanks to everyone who is still watching, all 5 of you. It's pretty good for me considering my attempt at streaming on Twitch had about 3. I mean, there was 10 in here at one point, so that's good. Have I got this skull already? Do I have I Would Have Been Your Daddy already? Because Huh. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that because I just can't find it. Anyway. Okay, resume solo campaign. How long have I been streaming for? It's an hour and 38 minutes. It's pretty good. Better than... God. Keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Guilty Spark. I do have That's Just Wrong. I did kill that Marine. Because I'm a heartless monster who just kills Marines for the fun of it. Man. Oh man, sorry. My throat, it's sore. Yeah. I really don't understand why everyone loves the Flood so much. I find it to be a very boring faction to fight. Like, and it's also, it's hard in a way that is, like, pointless. I'm not going the right way. Like, it's hard, they're hard to fight, especially on, like higher difficulties. That just makes it, like, unenjoyable. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Sorry about all the noise there, it's just my, thing. I think it's up here. Between some bushes. Is it up here? There it is. Okay. Nice. And the next one is they come back. Okay. It's like all the way at the end. I'll just skip to the rally point. Oh, I don't want to do that on normal. I'm not a fucking maniac. Oh man. Okay, where am I? Escape. I really liked the cutscene that they gave to this mission with the with Chief like grabbing his gun, because in the book it says that Chief, like, this is the only time Chief was really terrified was when he encountered the Flood. I mean, I don't blame him. This shit is horrifying, but yeah, I mean, they really conveyed that sense of like fear. I mean, when I was playing it, I was a little scared of the Flood. I've never been scared of the Flood. I was fucking terrified. Like, they made the Flood look like so scary in that cutscene. Especially the feeling of despair of those Marines. Like, I think their names like Bizenti, Fitzgerald, and stuff. They did that so well. You know, I was very happy with that cutscene. I don't understand why people don't like the cutscenes in this. Like, I feel like the pre-rendered cutscenes were a much better idea than like in-engine cutscenes. I know you can't make a Banshee appear in the cutscene now. You can't do like little like stupid things like that. It's a nothing, unless that's what your entire channel revolves around, being like manipulating cutscenes and stuff. It doesn't matter. Like, seriously, if you can't make a Banshee, like, hit Chief, like, during a cutscene, like, in the original CD, and that's your biggest complaint about the cutscenes, then they're obviously not that bad. But people, they can't be happy about anything. It's like, jeez, man. Fucking anything, any excuse to complain about, like, anything new coming out of this franchise, like, these people, like, Halo fans are fucking miserable, and it's like, what do you want out of the franchise? Do you want just, like, re-releases? Because, like I said, that's what it seems like. It seems like all anyone wants out of these games are re-releases, not like a, you know, an actual new game. Huh, there's meant to be a fallen tree somewhere.
Engaging multiple targets! I'm shooting for that, you piece of crap!
I think that's it. Somewhere. Oh wait, I want to put it here. Oh, shit, sorry. What is it? No, it's a much bigger tree than that. Is it? Yeah, it is. Is it? Yeah. Where is this tree? Oh well, I'm gonna look at this tree. I really like something about like Halo War has always just spoken to me. Like I've always wanted to make more videos, but like when I made that Johnson video, it was fucking really hard. There was so much like that just went into it. Like the scripting and researching and all this other stuff that just made it unenjoyable experience. But I mean, not unenjoyable. I did enjoy like making that video, but you know, the main problem was when I was is that the tree? I think that's the tree. The main problem is when I was recording the lines, and there it is. No, it's not a skull. There's the skull. Proto-grave find. The main problem is when I was recording the lines and I kept getting tripped up on my words. So I would get frustrated and I would record it frustrated. But then when I fucking uploaded that video, there was some, like, there were two people in the comments that were talking about, like, you know, it's really cringe when you speak like that. You try doing it then, man. So that was my cat. Like, you try doing it, bro. Okay. Oh, man. It's the library. It's great, isn't it? We just fucking love the library, don't we? We just fucking love it. It's fucking great. Anyway, let's just get into it. Ripping, as one of my friends would say. Oh, man. Oh. I like that they added this little cutscene here.
If the thought escapes this Halo, it will of course. Are you familiar with the mantra of the broken wheel, Reclaimer?
Okay, let's try and find this. Yeah, it's good that it's not all the exact same. It's, we'll make this a bit easier. We'll be able to find it a bit easier. It's not that ineffective. What's this guy talking about? What I need is a shotgun. Now, I wish they like pop in unison, well not in unison, but like how they did in the old game, like
system integrity. Oh, the audacity!
Where you shot like one of them and like a few around them like exploded at the same time. I thought that was a cool little
You can see how the body has been transformed by the genetic restructuring.
I thought that was a cool like mechanic of the older games. But I don't know why they didn't like carry that over. Oh, they kind of did. I don't think it's as strong as it was though. But I mean that's just their kind of their choice. Okay. As far as I haven't gotten shotgunned yet.
Please follow closely. We are approaching the first.
Why do I have a pistol assault rifle? Oh, how fun. God, I hate this.
Curious. A failsafe has been tripped on this portal. I must attend to it.
Fine.
My apologies.
Probably have to play the whole level. I don't know this level that well. I really wish they had added dueling. I don't understand why they added the fucking SMGs and they didn't do dual wielding. Or at least add like a special set of like dual wieldable SMGs that you can find on like the club runs or something. Like, if you're gonna lower the ammo count on the assault rifle, then at least add something like that. There's 6 people now. Good to know.
Oh, you did survive. How delightful.
Okay, apparently the skull's in here somewhere.
Supplement your combat systems. But I suggest you upgrade to the new
Just have to find it. Oh man, my nose. I think I'm actually just getting sick. I think it's talking too much. I died? Wow, on easy. Did I miss it? Am I stupid? Did I just not see it?
Oh, you did survive.
Immediately
How
go
delightful.
right and go up the slope.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems. But I suggest
Unless... Oh, there it is. Oh, go right and go up. Oh, I'm an idiot. How am I allowed to drive if I don't know my left and right? Tilt. Lovely. Oh. Man. First elevator down. Just keep going until I find an elevator that goes down. Whoops. I want to know, like, what they were thinking when they, like, made this level in the original Siege. I want to know what they were thinking when they made this fucking section in the game. I fucking hated this section in Halo 2 when they put this, like, in Halo 2, yeah, obviously, but I fucking hated it when they did this. Why did they do it again in this? I think, like, these on-rail sections where you just have to, like, stand around and let the fucking level move you around, they're so shit compared to, like, you know, just running through and fucking shooting things like Doom or something.
We can't stop here, Reclaimer.
Oh, shit. I might have to, like, just speed my way through the rest of this because I'm not feeling it. I'm starting to feel off from his throat. Ah! Okay, where is this skull? Oh, there. Pop. I know I've missed the prequel mission skulls. I will have to do those. Famine, the final elevator.
System integration is proceeding as expected. Please be patient. My task is more delicate than you can imagine.
Sure it is, bud. Sure it is. But the plasma weapons don't, like, melt the flood like they used to. That was something good about Halo 3's dual wielding, when you could dual wield the plasma rifles and it would just fucking melt flood. Like, that was a very fun mechanic in that game. I mean, you can do that, which is good, but I would prefer. I hate how that happens. How the things just jump on you and they can like just obscure your vision. On anything higher than easy, that is an issue. A bit low on health. For an easy run. These guys are good for weapons. Come on. There we go. We're going to sentinel beam.
Concluding operations.
So we go that way.
I cannot tell you how delightful it is to have someone to talk to.
Oh, terminal. Nope, don't want that. I don't want that either. I don't want that either. No, I don't want that.
Unfortunately, his combat skin proved even less suitable than yours.
Oh, this is Marvin. Oh. Oh, okay. I was really like annoyed because they didn't have a Marvin Mabuda Easter egg. But this is... Oh, okay, there is one. Okay. Oh, that's good. Alright, I was really annoyed that I couldn't find that on my first playthrough, but I didn't know that there was one. That's and he did get far. For a normal human. Everyone knows the Master Chief is way better than that. Yeah, there's 7 people. It's even better. I do feel like this game definitely, it's not perfect, it's not at all perfect, but it's not fucking awful, like terrible or what. Why do you hate fighting the fly? Oh, I wonder. It's not like the worst fucking thing I've ever played. It's not bad. It's a fucking good game. People just need to learn that, you know, you're not going to get a perfect game every time. The game has issues, 100%. Flood, not fun to fight. I'm gonna be honest, man, I never really noticed that, like, super run thing that Hidden Xperia was crying about in his videos about the game. When he was saying, like, oh, the Flood isn't going to be fun to fight because they don't have the super run thing. Man, that was a shit show of a video if I've ever seen one. A lot of his videos piss me off. Like, I want to say, like, if you don't like the game, then just don't play it. But he's a Halo YouTuber, so he kind of has to play it, like, regardless of if he likes it or not. I'm hoping his like constant churning out of videos will slow down eventually.
That evaluation subject should not be ambulatory. Sterilization field integrity will require extensive recalibration.
I do like that they added these things from Halo 3. I think that was a great addition. I'm also glad that they didn't add the fucking the big dudes. Not the big dudes. Those are the big dudes. The small, the ranged forms. There we go.
You may have encountered logs and communications records from this ring's history player. I hope their contents are edifying.
I just found the ranged forms annoying in Halo 3. Assuming they'd be even more so in this game. Or maybe not.
I will deactivate the security lock.
Hurry up then. They might have improved upon them, so to speak, but yeah, for some reason I find that doubtful. But yeah, I am glad. I'm not glad that they reuse the Halo Infinite models. I do think, you know, they could have made new models if they really wanted to, but I'm glad they used the Halo Infinite models and not like an upscale version of the Reach models or Halo 3 models. The Halo 3 models are for like most of the Covenant, they're fine, especially the Brutes. I think the Brutes and the Grunts especially look they're best in that game. But in Halo, fire up. In Halo 3, the elites, they're so scrunched. They don't give off like the regal vibe anymore. They just look like weirdos. I do like this section here where you get to use these light bridges. I think that's a neat little addition to this level. Oh man. This does feel like Halo Infinite, like something you do in Halo Infinite, which isn't bad. I did like some of the puzzles in Halo Infinite, even if they did just come down to pick up the thing, put the thing in the thing. But, you know, some of them were good.
Activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the number. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I have completed.
I don't want to ride the elevator. Now that, I don't know if you noticed that, but up in the top of the screen, like just under the health bar, I don't like that chromatic aberration. I think that was a very bad addition to the UI. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It just makes it kind of ugly. I like that the rocket flood are a lot more not tanky, like a lot easier to kill. I can't think of the word. Okay.
Did you miss me?
No, I did not. On Halo. Okay, it's a biomass room. I like that they removed a lot of the underground sections in this. That was a good addition. I really did not like those sections that were just like purely underground. Well, that was a good idea. Yeah, the good thing about video games is you can always blame someone. There's always at least one human involved in the creation of the video game. So if you don't like it, you can just say it's someone else's fault. It's the dev's fault, it's the shareholder's fault, it's never your fault. Oh my god. These are fucking... Quite literally tanks. Did I miss it? Oh my god. Head straight out and down the ramp into the flood-infested lower section. So maybe I did miss it. There's a ramp somewhere. Elevator. Unless this isn't the final section. Ramp. Where might this ramp be? Take that. Okay. Good job.
Security breach detected. Multiple vectors. Reclaimer, please optimize for close quarters tactical engagements. This room must have a complete.
Yeah, I think I still gotta go one more level down. God, this level is so long. You know, Spark would be a nice fucking help. He does have a weapon in his eye socket, so it could be helpful maybe. But no, what the fuck? What? Well, okay then. Dying to nothing, I guess. I always say an increase of enemies does not make a game fun. Seriously, I should not be dying this much on the fucking library on like easy.
Ah, the parasite works quickly to degrade my containment options. Don't worry, I won't be far.
Oh my god, just hurry up, please. The next down there. Far out. Hungry hippos. Come on. How fucking long does it take? There we go, that's better. How many of these fucking things are there? You'd really think a shotgun would be making like light work of these things. Oh, there's an overshield here. Forgot about that. Where did they come from? Who designed this? I don't mean like the dev who designed it. I mean like what forerunner designed this? Like over like exaggerated like fucking bridge controls like in every other room.
The charm of this facility is lost on the lesson. Do you not agree?
Yes, buddy. Whatever you say, bud. What? Tired.
If this is the end, at least it will be an interesting one.
No. I must have missed it. Oh no, this is an elevator. Okay.
I will move ahead to ensure security safeguards are intact.
Hurry up, elevator.
We must continue. This way, please.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. There it is, finally. Oh my lord, okay. Save and exit. Oh man. Oh. Why 22? Okay, 2 betrayals. Who's this one? Okay, tough luck. Lovely. Oh man. And I'm gonna... The space combat in...
Which me?
Look out!
The space combat in the prequel missions, very boring. It did not capture me the way that the saber combat
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action
in
is
Halo
somewhat
Reach did. It
risky.
was not at all
An
interesting.
explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems.
Especially like there wasn't enough enemies, like, first of all, and also there were no stakes.
Fusion reactors
like
going critical would do the job.
The frigate that you had would not be impacted by the ships that would like kamikaze and stuff.
If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Which I don't know if that was like an oversight or an intended like feature or not, but it definitely was not a it did not make for a very fun level.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the Intex. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space.
I do like how the Sentinel beam does that. It's like the
Can't even
incineration cannon, but not as...
If we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time.
No.
I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point.
Starts with the
We need
C.
to move in and neutralize the device.
It's like obnoxious. That's not a. That starts with C. Sometimes. Now, where's my Banshee? There. Okay, where's the next one? Black Eye. Second pulse generator. Okay. Just a little while.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier.
I don't know how I feel about like them changing the way this works. I kind of like
3 power
needing to
conduits
jump
nearby.
into it
Focus your
and like
attention
have
there.
your shields like taken away. So that was a cool mechanic from the first game. Especially if you're like in the middle of a firefight and you're like, oh, do I want to take this out now or do I want to kill the enemies first? What I don't like
Objective
is
accomplished.
the enemy
The
markers.
pulse generator has overloaded.
I think that was like
The
one
generator's
of
central
the worst
core is
things they added
offline.
because it
Well
just
done. The second pulse
makes
generator
it
is
like,
located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the
intelligent, but
target with
less-
the nav point when we get closer.
Like you just have to like think about this. You don't have to go like looking for the enemies or anything. You just get in. Like there's no real like thought behind it at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like hidden Xperia nitpicking here, but I thought that was kind of a pointless addition just to make it easier for people, I guess. I think the Tyranids from Warhammer is quite cool, actually. I thought they would be more like Terminids from, what do you call it, from... Helldivers, because, you know, it's just in the name, and the Tyranids are kind of like bugs. But they're more like the Flood, apparently. They just absorb like, everything into like a hive mind biomass. Which is cool, I guess, but, you know. I mean, it's better than the bugs. I feel like the bugs are such an overdone thing in these kinds of games. Like, yeah, the bugs in Helldivers, they're not fun to fight. Like, not at all. And the Starship Troopers, never really interested in it. I prefer fighting things like this, than, you know, actual, like, creatures that I think have, like, a sense of living, in a way. Kind of rambling again, but... Move! Wow. Okay. Tied to infection forms. times like these, I really wish that we had the health packs. That would be really nice.
Warning, incoming flood.
What fun. Oops, sorry. Oh, wow. I wonder if they're going to figure out a way to do the flood revivers in like speedruns and stuff, because I don't think you can do them anymore, can you? Like, because the flood don't have like the playing dead thing that they do.
From the faith of God.
Great fucking enemy design. It's amazing. Where the fuck? I'm telling you, the flood are the most annoying fucking enemy to fight in this game. I've never enjoyed fighting the flood. Like, they're a cool faction, yeah, but fighting them is not fun. Fighting the Covenant is fun. The Flood, not. Okay, I think after here is where this thing is. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Thank you. Good. I like that. We like that.
Okay, let's take care of the next portion. Cover me.
Okay, where's this next skull? On the other side, I think. Biomass. Come on. Man, why'd they neuter the ghost? These things used to be great at fucking climbing up things like this. There's the skull. Black eye. The next one is Mythic. I like that they had his sniper jackals. I think that was a cool addition. I think it was definitely something that was missing from the original game as a ranged unit, like a sniper jackal. Oh, man. Oh, there. Oh, nice. We need to interact with this thing. Here. Wow. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Seeking cover.
Oh. Might just be bad luck at this point. Please. This one should be not the waypoint door. Okay, not the waypoint door. My bad. It's in here. Or not. Oh, shit. Maybe I'll use it to clear this room. about now? No? To do something else? Dead infected hunters? What? Did I miss something? Did I not hit the button? Oh, I did. There we go. It says I have to kill all of these enemies. I think whoever made this guide thinks that the tank forms are infected hunters. No, I thought that was different. There we go. Mythic. Oh, okay. I think that was it for the whatever that mission was called, 2 Betrayals. I think that was it for that. Okay, catch, blind, and pinata. I did it again. Holy crap. Okay, this one is like the, that skull on Gravemind in Halo 2 where you have to, like, get it, like, going up a grav lift. I don't think this is too far in.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room.
Okay.
But I'm not detecting any human life signs.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him. Analyzing damage.
Okay.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity.
I hate that mechanic so much. How they latch onto your face. It is the most annoying bullshit.
We have to find him.
Who designed that? Just have a fucking Hell's Hallway 2.0.
Captain, I've lost him.
I just love when checkpoints do spawn. It's amazing.
Analyzing damage. The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Oh, lovely.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
There we go.
Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him. Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
I'm on easy, by the way. This should not be so fucking hard.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Oh my...
Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship...
Let's see where the, Rally Point Bravo is.
Should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
almost done. I'm almost done. It's almost been 3 hours.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm not detecting any human life signs.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him. The crash did more damage than I suspected.
To make sure I got that checkpoint.
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out!
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Shotgun, that's probably a good idea.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with distractors.
Picked easy so I could just like run through it. Get off my face! Such a stupid fucking mechanic. Why is that a thing? Why is that a fucking thing that they can do where they can just sit on your fucking face?
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
And why are there no checkpoints?
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now, pull out!
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him. Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with distractors.
Walk past. Gonna walk past. Walk past. Nice and easy. Nice. Easy. Why there's so many fucking flood infection?
Power source detected.
Okay.
Where's the gravity lift? Still operational. That's our way back. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
I don't even... Oh. Those are the worst fucking enemies in any game!
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Fuck. Okay, I'm. What skull was that? Was that even a fucking important one? Catch. I'll get it later. Get blind first. Okay, so that's in a fucking much easier location to get
is
to.
A mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here. Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Where is this fucking skull? At what point did they think, yeah, let's just make an enemy that completely fucking overwhelms the player and is just not at all fun to fight? Where? Is it in here? There it is. Pinata. Okay, I've got to basically treat Keys' corpse like a pinata. You saw that, right? There was just one fucking stuck to my head. That is not a fun mechanic. That is the worst fucking mechanic I've ever seen put into a video game. Just let me in.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Oh my god. What are we done with this fucking level?
Save yourself!
Yeah, it's a terminal, it's not what I'm looking for. I don't... What? Why is that a thing? Good for you, buddy.
Control room should be this way.
I can feel them crawling inside my mind. But I won't give in.
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
I'm just gonna have to hit it. How many times do I have to hit it? I don't see anything. There we go, finally. Hey. How you doing there, bud? You friendly now? Yeah. Oh no. I think I was just too close for you. Alright, well, it's the end of that, thankfully. Fucking hate that level. We're almost done. Stowed reload, boom, and thunderstorm. Yep. Okay. I think it's after this.
Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there. Is it another, like, I have to kill the enemies or something? All the drones and all the fire. These aren't drones, they're sentries. I'm calling them drones. About now. Or no? Or not. Maybe I have to go in through up here. How the fuck am I meant to get in there? Not in there. Oh, it's in here. What am I doing? I thought I was meant to go back into the fucking room from the start of the game. Okay, what's next? Boom in the engine. Oh, I just love it when I can't see anything. Don't you fucking love fighting the flood in this game? Isn't it just great? Like, isn't it just
isn't just the most fun, like, enemy faction in the entire game series, you know? It's so fun that some British dipshit had to make entire fucking, like, 4-hour-long videos on why the Flood's so fucking great in this game. God. Almost done.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications. Please, surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Recategorizing data for processing and storage files.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives,
Why are there so many
there is an
fucking
armory
sentinels in here?
station
Since when
located
were
in
there
the engine room's
a
entrance.
million of these
Emily,
things?
fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy their cores.
Okay, Cortana, Jesus Christ. You're talking like I'm a fucking dyslexic toddler.
Keep Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Probably could have just done this. Just go on like the rally point.
That's it. The engine's gone
easier to
critical.
do this.
Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Foehammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Piss off. Fucking hell. Where did he even come from? Why are the enemies spawning right now?
I see one.
Oh, hey, Super.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. Negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Alert. Our RV point with Foehammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a Warthog to reach the extraction point or we'll never make it in time. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0,
Nice.
the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate
We're
a
almost
total
done.
of almost
We are
100
almost done.
Don't leave your close.
So nothing there.
Stop! Chief, you're going the wrong way. Stop! Chief, you're going the wrong way.
Nothing there. See in here. There it is. Finally, not including that key skull, that is pretty much all of them done. Except for the prequel missions, but I will do those at a later date. And I also need to get that key skull. I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. That's it. There's it for the skulls. For now. Alright, well, I might as well finish this Warthog run. Now, for a game, that was a... Why am I talking about that? It's not a fucking review, it's a... not a review, it's a different thing. For a challenge and getting all the skulls, it was fine in itself, but it was just the fucking flood and keys that pissed me off. I mean, like, seriously, that whole thing where they latch onto your face, what are we doing? Why is that a thing? Why is that a fucking mechanic in the game?
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Foehammer. Don't stop for anything. Wait, stop. This is where Foehammer's coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
No.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double.
I'm
419.
I feel like that they gave Cortana more emotion in this. She was a robot in the original.
If we move now,
Like
we
it
can
really
make it.
detracted from her character a lot. Even though she was meant to be like, you know, the voice of the player.
Chief, up ahead. We need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it. Jump!
I like that the steam fogs your screen up. It's a cool little detail. Makes it hard to drive, but it's cool.
That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
Okay, well, that is the end of this. Thank you, everyone who stopped by and committed yourself to an insane asylum with me. But, yeah, that will be the end of this live stream and video. Hopefully, if I can find the VOD for this. If not, then you people who are watching are going to actually got to see this. So count yourself lucky that you got to see my amazing content firsthand. You got to see it firsthand. Well then, I will catch all of you later. If you liked, if you are watching this as a YouTube video, if you like the video, comment, like, subscribe, all that. And if you didn't like the video, comment anyway. Let me know what you hated about this. Alright, I will catch you all later. Bye bye.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. No. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.